Hey, what's up, y'all? It's ARENAVINCENT back up in here exploring life like always. You know this time for 2024 Major League Baseball. It's a wrap. World Series champions are your Los Angeles Dodgers. Who would have thunk it, right? Basically, they were the World Series favorites ever since they signed Ohtani and then Yamamoto and all the motherfucking Tyler Glass now and all the motherfuckers they did get in the offseason. So did the payoff pay off? It paid off. Of course it did. As you know, I know it's already today's Thursday, so Dodgers already had their parade. Dodgers already are the champions and all that. But just wanted to go and tell you I got that pick wrong. As you know, I had the New York Yankees defeating the Los Angeles Dodgers in 5 games. It was actually the exact opposite. It was the Dodgers defeating the Yankees in 5 games. And like I said before, though, well, spitting and shit. I did say before, the Yankees had the bats at first. But then Freddie Freeman showed up. Freddie Freeman, MVP Freddie Freeman showed up. He did what he had to do for the Dodgers. He did what he had to do for himself. You know what I mean? He fucking showed up, even though he had a fucked up ankle or whatever like that. He did what he had to do, man. He fucking hit, Game 1, Kirk Gibson. As soon as that shit happened, and my friend hit me up. Shout out to homie Trino. What's up, Pedro? We talking about, I told him, I had a feeling that something happened. That the Yankees were supposed to win Game 1. You remember? And I was like, well, so I stopped listening. I was at work or whatever, I think. And then he called me up. And I was like, well, what happened? He's like, man, Freddie Freeman, that fool's legit. I was like, why? That motherfucker hit a home run, huh? He's like, yeah, he hit a grand. It's like, motherfucker, man. So I knew something was up, man. So then Freddie Freeman hit another home run in the other game. So Freddie Freeman did what he had to do. He earned that MVP. So the bats showed up for Los Angeles. Ohtani, I think after Game 1, he wasn't the same or whatever. But they did what they had to do. And then, role players did what they had to do. And the Dodgers pitching did what they had to do. Of course, did Giancarlo Stanton show up? Yeah, to a point. But Aaron Judge, where the fuck was he? He didn't show up. The Yankees lost. And to me, the Yankees lost was because Aaron Judge's fault. One of them, Aaron Judge, he fucked up with that Game 5, missing that, I don't want to say routine, but missing that catch in the outfield. That shit reminded me of Nelson Cruz, Texas Rangers Nelson Cruz, center field, and he missed that fucking ball that I think he was playing against the Cardinals, right, in the World Series, and he missed it. He made an error in the outfield. That's the same shit that happened. So, Aaron Judge, if you never win a title and you never get back to the World Series, that shit you're going to be remembered by. Just like fucking Bill Buckner or some shit like that. The fool for the Red Sox, the ball went through his legs. Everybody remembers that. They remember that. I mean, I don't know if he was a great player or not, but Aaron Judge, he's a great player to a point. But that's what they're going to remember, motherfucker. You can't make errors against a good team that's on fire. That, that show the batters are showing up. Because I did say that. The Dodgers had the pitching. The Yankees had the bats. But it actually turned out different. The bats showed up finally for the Dodgers, like the 2 other MVPs, Mookie Betts, whatever, and Freddie Freeman. Ohtani, he did whatever, you know what I mean? But he fucked up his shoulder, and now it comes out he fucked up the labrum or whatever. So the only thing I got to say, I got that pick wrong. Dodgers win. Again, I don't have that much. I don't like the Dodgers. But I'm not one of those motherfuckers, oh, fuck them, bro, don't get mad. I just say, fuck the Dodgers. I don't give a shit. Fuck them. But if they won, they won. What the fuck you want me to do? I can't go back in time. I can't erase what has happened. So I give them credit where it's due. Kike Hernandez did what he got to do. Like, fools showed up, when they had to show up. Or at times when you don't think they're going to do anything, they did what they had to do. So the Dodgers won. I don't like them. Still don't like them. I don't give a fuck, But the thing with Ohtani, regular season Ohtani for 2024 season, he did what he had to do because he didn't have to focus on pitching. I don't know what his rehab assignments were. I don't know what kind of, shit what he was doing to get back to pitching, but he wasn't focused on pitching. See what I mean? That's what people said. When he was with the Angels, they said, hey, imagine if Shohei just focused on hitting, what kind of batter he would be, right? Or imagine he just focused on pitching, what kind of pitcher he would be. So that's what happened. He focused on hitting. The designated hitter fucking, he did what he had to do. He showed up, man. And he was stealing bases again because he doesn't have to save himself for pitching. That's my conclusion. That's why I'm sticking to it. But he did what he got to do. He won his World Series title with the Dodgers. The Dodgers are World Series favorites for 2025. We'll see what happens. But your homie Arena Vincent got the pick wrong. The Yankees fucked up. And this goes back to the whole playoffs, 2024 Major League Baseball playoffs. San Diego Padres, you fucked up by making Dylan Cease, right? It was Dylan Cease, the pitcher, off 3 days rest. You didn't need to do that shit. Should have saved them. Because even if you would have lost that game, you would have had Dylan Cease the next game full rest, correct? As far as I know, I think I was right on that. But they want to be smartest guy in the room. Threw him out there, first time doing it. Maybe he insisted on it. Padres, you fucked up. You lost that series. Mets, I don't like the Mets because they eliminated my Brew Crew. Other than that, I had nothing against them. But they couldn't get it done. Those are like two blowout games, like just going back and forth, blasting each other, bombing each other. Oh, we fucked up. Oh, you won. Oh, we won. Not enough. The Mets couldn't get it done. So that's it, man. That's just my opinion on it. Dodgers are 2024 World Series champions. They're going to get their rings. They're going to do what they got to do. Again, they are 2025 World Series favorites, I think. But we'll see what happens, man. Go Angels. I'm an Angels fan, a Giants fan, and a Brewers fan. Those are the teams I root for. So go Angels, go Giants, and go fucking Brew Crew. Let's see if the Angels going to spend money. See what Artie Moreno can do. And somebody said on Reddit, I don't know who said it though, but on Reddit, some guy said, can't we just change our name back to Anaheim since the Dodgers won a World Series again? Why not, man? But that's it. That's all is my opinion on that, man. You can't make mistakes, and good teams capitalize on that motherfucker. And the Yankees pitching couldn't get it done. And a lot of people say the Yankees lost the whole series game one after Freddie Freeman hit that fucking grand slam home run. But the Yankees, all the Yankees need to do is stop making mistakes. It would have forced the game six, went back to LA, and who knows what would have happened. But no, you fuck up. Routine plays need to be done. Again, that's why it's not routine. Anthony Rizzo, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. And Garrett Cole, what the fuck were you thinking? But whatever. And the whole Jazz Chisholm to Anthony Volpe, that's a weird throw because the fucking runner was going to third base. So it is what it is. But Aaron Judge, man, if you don't get to the World Series again and you don't win a World Series title, even if your heyday career and you go on some team and you're just a bench player, you don't win a world title, you're going to be remembered for that fucked up catch and not showing up in the World Series, man. But that's what happens. Bats turn on, pitching turns off. Bats turn off, pitching turns on. And the Dodgers had all the mix correct. Their MVP showed out, one of them, because remember, they got fucking 3 MVPs on their team. But that's what money gets you. You know what I mean? And that's it. 2024 World Series champions are Los Angeles Dodgers. I got that pick wrong. As always, man, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie Arena Vincent. Vincent365 production. Do give me that like, give me that share, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. And as always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie Arena Vincent once again. And a link down there, prescription podcast. I'm spitting all over the place again. Podcast is not out. I haven't made no new episodes. I'm working on it, man. I know I'm procrastinating, but I'll drop a new one soon. But check out, I got 40 episodes anyway, so check them all out. And then a link to the socials are down there, man. But that's it, man. 2024 Major League Baseball season is a wrap. Los Angeles Dodgers are your World Series champions. But fucking next year, go Angels, go San Francisco Giants, and go Brew Crew, go Milwaukee Brewers. Peace.